Good morning, everyone. I am Asutosh Ranjan, your science teacher of Modern English School, Bihar Sharif branch. Today, again, I have come with a point of your class 8 from subject physics. In previous lecture, I have discussed about force and its different types. In this term, I have discussed a type of force, that is friction force. Friction is that force which is produced after rubbing of two surfaces. Means when two surfaces slide on each other, then an opposite force is produced to oppose the motion of moving object, that is friction force. So to produce friction, there are some conditions. Conditions are as follows: that if surfaces are rough, if both surfaces are rough, then friction will be produced more and more. Means as surfaces are more and more rough, then friction force is also more. But when surface is smooth, then friction produced in less amount. Sometimes friction is beneficial, because if in that situation friction is not produced, then some works cannot be done. As for example, writing on the paper, walking on the road on any surface. These processes are possible when any friction is produced, but somewhere friction is harmful. Due to friction, our shoes, parts of machines become weak, and at last they destroyed. So to reduce friction force, we use different processes. As we use lubricants, we use ball bearing to reduce the friction between two surfaces. According to situation of moving of object, friction is categorized in three groups, three types. That is a static friction, sliding friction, or rolling friction. A static friction is that type of friction due to which any object continue their rest condition. Means due to production of a static friction, any object do not move and continue their position of rest, that is a static friction. Next is sliding friction. In this friction, any object can slide on any surface. Due to sliding friction, any object can slowly slide on any surface, that is sliding friction. And last is rolling friction. When we roll any object, generally we roll any cylindrical object on surface, and their rolling is possible due to rolling friction. So if we measure if we can calculate the effect of these all friction force, then we find that the measurement of static friction is the greatest. Then sliding friction is lesser than static friction, and the least measurement of friction is rolling friction. Means rolling friction is lesser than sliding friction, and sliding friction is lesser than static friction. So a static friction is most valuable, more amount, its effect is more. A static friction have more amount, sliding friction is less than static friction, and at last rolling friction has least effect. So these are three types of friction. Somewhere friction is useful, but somewhere friction is harmful and they cause damages in different situations. But to reduce, somewhere we reduce the friction by using different methods, but somewhere we increase friction to activate our work, to carry on our work. So these are some facts about friction for your physics chapter. In next lecture we will discuss about some next point of your science chapter. For today, that's all. Have a nice day.